Also guys, today we are tying 3 different zipper pulls. These will consist of the snake knot, the cobra knot, and the diamond knot. These knots are really great as they are quite small and small enough to be a zipper pull, but big enough to grip onto and be comfortable in the hand. If you do them in colours like orange or bright green or fluorescent colours, they're really good also to find your coat and distinguish it from other people's coats if people have similar coats to you. But other than that, let's dive right into the video. Right, we're going to kick off by tying some snake knots. Right, we're going to start off with our cord folded in half. We're then going to pinch it and we're going to grab the left strand. We're going to place it over the right strand, behind the 2 upper strands, so a bit of a triangle shape, like that. We're going to bring it down. We're then going to get the right strand, or now the central strand, put it behind that left strand, over all the strands, and through that hole we created on the right. So something that looks a bit like this. Now let's cinch up. Make sure you leave a decent amount of space up here, so you have plenty of space to hook it into your zip or hero. Right, let's do some more. Right. Once again, we'll get the left strand behind the right strand, creating that little loop there. Yep. We're going to get the right strand behind the left strand, over all the strands, into that loop. Like that. Right, now I'm going to cut and cinch. If you wish to leave the strands on it and not cinch it up, that's perfectly fine as well. But there we have our first zipper pull, which is the snake knot. Alright, so next up we are going to be tying some cobra knots. Alright, we're going to start off by obviously finding the centre of the end of the cord like we do with all our other knots, but this time we're going to have it facing us, so facing away from how you'd see it. Alright, so to start off, we are going to get the right strand, we're going to make a little loop and put it behind the left strand, so you have something that looks a bit like a P. Alright, then you're going to get the left strand, you're going to go behind that right strand, yep, over it, and then through that loop we created on the right. You should have something that looks a bit like this. Cinch up. Make sure it's nice and dry, because this is our first knot. Alright. Now, as you can see, one strand is coming out the top, and one coming out this little cross bit here. So, when tying cobra knots, we're always going to use the one coming out of the crossed bit. So in this case, that is the right side piece. We're going to place it over. This time we're placing it over the 2 central strands. Then going to get the left strand, place it over that one, behind and up through the top, like that, and pull tight. Now as you can see, this time the cross is on the left side, so we use the strand that's on the left side. We're going to go over the 2 central strands, take the right strand over that one, bring it behind and up through the hole. and cinch. Now once again, it's on the right side, the cross, so we use that strand. Over, over, behind, up. Right, I'll show you something that looks like this. You can now cut and cinch your zipper ball. This is quite a nice one, as it's quite big, like not quite big, but nothing big or chunky is the word, but quite nice to hold. So when you're zipping up a coat or something, you have a nice big zip to pull on. And if you do it like I've done, like I've fluorescent orange, then you'll be able to find a coat every time you're at football or something like that, and you put down your coat and like, where's my coat? And you spot the orange sticking out or somewhere. It's a big advantage of having a zipper ball on your coat. Right, we are done, and there we have our second zipper ball, which is the cobra knot. Right, last but certainly not least, we have the diamond knot. This one is very good because it's quite nice to feel. I've got one right here, if you can't really see this into that corner. But they're quite a chunky knot, and it also looks really complicated, although it's really easy to tie. So we're going to start off by finding the centre of our cord. Then we're going to place it round our two centre fingers. Right, now here comes a bit that most people make a mistake in, is getting this first twist. Because a lot of people just grab it and go like this, but that's wrong. That's what you have to do, is you've got to go like this, and then flip it over. So you have the cord coming out of this bit, and it crosses over. Do that again for you. You've got to go over like that, and then flip. Right, now you have this little triangle here. We're then going to get our second piece of cord, put it behind that piece, through the middle, under that strand crossing in the middle, and over the edge bit. So come out. And here we have what we call the carrot's bend, most famous for obviously being in the diamond knot, and in actually quite a few other knots. So you have that kind of diamond thing there, which is partly why it's called the diamond knot. Right, we have our left strand here and our right strand here. So we're going to get our left strand, we're going to bring it behind the right strand, and then up and through the middle. Like so. We're then going to get the right strand, so I'm getting my left and right now. Bring it round the side and up through the middle. Like so. It should look a little bit like a rose from here, with like a kind of like squarey diamond thing in the middle. My best description. Right, we're then going to grab both the ends and just cinch up. You might need to bit of the slack, because it's not as obviously has like a lot of working ends going round and round. It's going to be a little bit of slack. But once you have worked out all of the slack, we now have our finished diamond knot. Right, now you can leave the ends of this, or you can cut them off. I like to, I'm just going to snip the ends out here. Come on, so just cut. And then cinch them up from here. But you can cinch them right to the knot if you wish to do that. So you should end up with something that looks a bit like this. So this is our diamond knot, and that is the third zipper pull of today. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. I will see you in the next video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, see you in the next video.